Hello everyone, this is Darlis with Catbird Studios, and I am playing The Outer Worlds Murder on Eridanos DLC for the first time. I had to stop for a little while because we were having severe weather, possible thunderstorm warnings, watches, etc. So it's passed for now. They don't think anything serious, but you never know. Alright, so I have this here. Still left to do. So RR&DD access card. I don't think I have enough hack skills though to get it, do I? So Grizzle's got their advertising even on the whatever that tower is. Wonder if we can get to it. Okay. Making sure that isn't ooh. I missed that. How did I miss that earlier? Oh, well, apparently we can't get in that because that's the lab that we were trying to get into. Okay, good. Okay, that doesn't look good. We got some things knocked over.
Hello? I can hear you out there. If you still possess the majority of your mental capacities, please locate the test room through the lobby and to the left. You'll see me through the glass.
Okay. Fine, whatever. Coffee on the floor. What's this? A ring. That's quite a few times I don't think I've ever seen like the ring in the spaceship. Actually, that's probably a body. Actually just sitting out like that. Usually they're like in a drawer or something.
That's awful. I wonder if this poor fella had a family.
Okay, I've got some enemies somewhere. You can probably pause and read this. Huh. Chemical waste management. We've been drinking that stuff. Well, actually, I don't think I have. I just keep collecting it. Which reminds me, what do I probably should get rid of all this stuff.
How in the Aether did you get in here? You're not a Rizzo's authorized. Oh, void it all. What does it even matter now? What do you want? Speak up and quickly if you will. You do know that Halcyon Helen is a fictional character portrayed by the late actress, Ruth Bellamy, yes?
Yeah,
One
yeah.
can't be too sure with so many simpletons around in the day-to-day. Regardless, I am not at liberty to divulge such information with non-employees or personnel lacking security clearance level Spectrum Orange. Of course, if you were to say, contract your services to me, I suppose I could grant you clearance enough to answer your murder-related questions, Ms. Inspector. You see, I've found myself in a bit of a pickle. Some of my lab techs have turned rather aggressive following a recent experiment gone awry. Hence why I've barricaded myself in the lab. Yes. I suppose I should make myself useful. Let me think. I know. I can remotely unlock the supply closets in the lower levels of the lab. Perhaps you'll find some useful apparatus or two in them. Excellent. You have my gratitude, and soon you'll have my knowledge of Miss Bellamy's recent visit as well. Now, if you'd rather not kill my lab techs during this cleanup, I believe you can dispense a sedative gas from a terminal in the utility room.
These people don't deserve to die, Captain. Let's try using the sedative.
The door to the lower labs is sealed for our safety, so you'll need to take the elevator down. I'll unseal the access hallway for you now. Do take care.
Okay, so let's see if we can do this without terminating anyone. So let's make sure. Okay, so this is the deal with the frenzied. Okay, so let's see. Oh dear. Can I get to the utility? No, 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 no. Don't make me do this.
What could that have been?
Here they come!
I'll show you how.
That hurt.
Want to see this? Want to see this style?
Come on, I didn't really do that. How do I get to this terminal? Where is it? Still says it's this way. It's behind this door, so there are some in here.
Well, color me cured. I never want another Spectrum bottle ever again.
Oops. Okay, so I guess now I can go around and loot. I hope so. Did that put that creature together down too?
I'm in Alabama for lesson.
Yeah, it did.
I tried to stay in Texas. It's a little bit better. You know, there's got to be South and all those.
Okay, I don't see any more things here.
Oh, we did make some nice sweet tea, though.
Okay, I think I already read that one. What's this? That goes further up. Hold on. Okay, some of these are just messages that were sent to everybody.
If it weren't for the random explosive canisters everywhere, I'd almost call this cozy.
Oh my goodness. That's pretty good diabetes. Just for. I mean, they make it thick and sweet.
Okay, somebody is trying some interesting experiments.
It's them they committed suicide.
All this sci-fi equipment and then a nice comfy couch. Ooh, they've got those creatures in here. Hmm. So those, if you know that, remember the that one screen that shows the Spectrum, it was a Spectrum brand, it had some of these in there. Huh. Okay, so this is where I was before. Yeah, I already got that. Okay, so that's where we had gone down. Ooh, here's some bits. If I can reach them. That doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. Okay, looks like this is where they have some, is this the morgue or just an experimentation? Okay, I need to check the radar. Okay, just some thunderstorms so far at the moment. Oh, I believe there may have been an incident. Okay, wasn't there another area that I didn't go up? I don't remember. I thought there was one that I said I would go up there later. It was similar to the little ramp that I just went up. Was this it? Someone likes post-it notes.
Just who in the... Oh my law. It's you. Wait. What do you think you are?
Okay, that did not sound good.
Well, shit. This case just got a bit more interesting.
Uh-oh.
Whatever's on that file was worth murdering these people. Now, I'm doubly intrigued.
Won't have to take him out from the Legion of...
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Confirmation of discrepancy confirmed. This person is most definitely dead. But recently, they were still alive.
No.
Anyone else think there should be more bullet holes here?
What an awful place to die. What do you think happened to her? The killer might have been in a hurry.
I don't know why it did that. Okay.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Come on. Where's the analyze? Oh, there it is.
The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned.
It's not gonna... Oh, whoops. There it is. Okay. This is... Phew. This is Dr. Blossom.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
1. Subject. A bunch of slugs.
The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned.
Never stopped wearing that damn toupee. Initially found these little bastards suckling on the hairy undersides of a teacup canid. Much like my brother, who works for the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. The backstabber. Suffice it to say that these things are parasites. The canid didn't seem to mind, but it's almost as stupid as my research staff. Good stuff. Oh, whoops. Got some spectrum on the dissection subject. It's fine. Yeah, I think I see a couple sacs in the worm. Might secrete enzymes or poison or something. We'll figure it out later. Starting to see doubles, so I'm going to switch to working on the Gatling. Almost got the spectrum lock done.
Okay, so it says it needs the Spectrum vodkas. Spectrum vodkas deposit of 3 of 8. So, how do we know what to do? Okay, I'm going to have to come back.
Attention all personnel. Unscheduled pollinization cycle is about to...
I don't think he can see us, Captain. On account of that huge mask cutting off his vision. You want to maybe let him know we're here?
Oh, sweet gibbering law! Where'd you come from? Sorry, let me just get back in character. Whoa, 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 it's not what it looks like. Looks can be deceiving, friend. For example, what looks like misappropriation may, in fact, be a misunderstanding. I seem to have wandered into the wrong premises. I have mistaken this penthouse for the Rizzo's Rangers locker room on account of my headgear cutting off my peripheral vision. Fair enough. You seem pretty decent. Also, you're guarding the only way out. I am acting on behalf of Mr. Black Hole Birdie, the Holmeister, the Hack Attack. I don't have a lot of time, but Mr. Birdie sent me to retrieve a message. Something he recorded for Ms. Bellamy while he was off his kilter. It's extremely difficult for me to tell you no. In fact, I'm experiencing enormous mental anguish right now. Will you meet me later, over at the pilot house? I swear, from the bottom of my employment contract, I will tell you everything I know about Ms. Bellamy's demise. I can't. I'm so incredibly sorry, but I can't. Please try and understand. I don't want to end up like Ms. Bellamy. Meet me over by the pilot house. It's the land complex with the big old engine that keeps us flying. I'll tell you everything I know, I swear.
Yep, he'll probably end up being dead. And of course, Nyoka's drinking.
I understand there was an incident at the orchards. The pollination cycle began without my authorization. The loss of so many waspitos will set back production at the orchards for weeks, if not months. I'm disappointed in you.
I didn't do that, did I?
I didn't know that. I appreciate your insight, Inspector. Something about this incident troubles me. The circumstances are suspicious. But let's concentrate on the matter at hand. Have you discovered anything? You have my attention. That's troubling, to say the least. Any transfer of proprietary data is strictly prohibited without my permission. A clever deduction, Inspector. That gives us a little information to work with. Yes, I share your suspicions. Someone didn't want you following their trail. This feels like more than corporate espionage. Someone's playing with us, Inspector. And I have never in my life enjoyed games. Did you discover anything else? Insisted? That's interesting. We'd scheduled a tour of the lab for Helen. Purely a public relations event to be held sometime in the indeterminate future. Then again, Helen and I were not well acquainted. I can't speak to her intentions. A picnic? I don't recall approving a private social gathering at the orchards. I'll have to make a note of this information. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Was there anything else? That's deeply upsetting. Dr. Leora Blossom was an extraordinary scientist and a friend. We have a murderer on the loose, Inspector. As if the death of Halcyon Helen wasn't enough of a blow to our facility. Interesting. The Rizzo's family is a small family, Inspector. Most of us recognize one another. Still, any information is good information. It troubles me to believe Leora could have been murdered by one of our own. If there's anything else you'd like to share, you have my attention. This incident at the orchards must be connected to Helen's murder somehow. I don't know how, but I feel it in my marrow. My apologies, Inspector. This case is under your jurisdiction, not mine. I leave it in your hands. When you're ready, I suggest a word with the hotel coroner. She should have finished her autopsy by now. Why was there a suspicious-looking mascot in your room? I'm afraid I don't understand. Is this the lead-up to a joke? I don't know why there was a mascot in your room. The Grand Colonial doesn't offer that kind of room service, I think. I most certainly did not. My policy toward Eridanos is one of, shall we say, benign negligence. I keep my distance and don't involve myself unless necessary. In any case, let me apologize for this unfortunate business. I'm sure this mascot meant no harm.
Okay, so I left before I could take care of the waspitos. So I need to go see...
What floor would you like to visit? Oh, so sorry, but you're not actually authorized to visit that floor. What authorized floor can I bring you to? To the lobby we go.
I guess next time I play this, I'll have to make sure I deal with the waspitos. Okay, I need to go see the corner. Or am I going to go see the mascot instead? Is that where I'm going? Why are these guys cowering? Oh.
This reeks of of
Smile, damn you!
Here we go! Laughing
Don't
now!
shoot around at me!
I just wanted to make you smile!
Real fun! Giving me the chuckles you are! I'll show you! I just want to be your friend!
Okay, let's get the lockpick skills up. So I actually don't use sneak a lot. Okay, handguns I use a little bit. I mostly use my plasma rifle. Okay, perks. See, I don't do melee. Or melee. Okay. Okay. Meeting spot. Okay, so this is a new area, I suppose.
Imagine where you misplaced your old pair.
Opening fire!
Don't mess it up!
Ooh, I could do that. Let's see. I can break down some things real quick. Ooh. Okay, I can modify that one. Because see, right here, I just had the plasma rifle. So, let's see. This is what I've been looking for. Let's see. It's already plasma. Zap. No, let's just add this. Super Scoper 2000. That's what I wanted. Exactocyte plus 15%. All right, and then let's tinker. Okay, breakdown. Okay, so now let's grab our new plasma rifle. Yes.
If you lose anything else, it's good to know we can purchase a replacement here.
Hey, you. Come take a look. Hey, you look like you need some stuff. Fancy watch? Spare cufflink? Single earring?
So I could, let's see. Sell. I could sell a whole bunch of stuff. So I wish it were easier to move these. Let's keep the rockets. Let's keep that because I know we need Spectrum vodka for that one locks, but I don't know what we need. There's a black. Green.
I knew you'd be back. Oh.
So what does she have? I think I have all those. Oops. Okay. You might be able to hear the rain and thunder still. It's still pretty heavy out there. Whoa. Now those are some big cables.
Happy customers are repeat customers.
Got a real lucky break working on Eridanos. I could have been stuck on Terra too. Inspector! Hope you catch that killer soon.
You're sure he's not in the museum?
Even if he is, no one will think you dressed the same as him on purpose.
I was at breakfast first. If anything, he's dressed the same as me.
But we can part your hair on the other side, just in case.
Timeline discrepancy
Yep, I
detected
told you he'd
nearby.
be dead.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Discrepancy detected. Rizzo's company policy clearly states that all proprietary mascots must exhibit signs of physical life. Excellent observation, Inspector. Have you deduced a possible cause of death? Unusually small entry wounds indicate exotic weaponry. Closest approximations are 1. Incident involving a game of darts. 2. The Needler. Yes, Inspector, the Needler. The spoke handgun carried and wielded by Halcyon Helen. Famously deployed by Halcyon Helen in Terror on Monarch. This weapon was responsible for executing the Chief of the Savages, played by Spencer Woolridge. This unit is incapable of providing ethical advice. This unit is also incapable of answering rhetorical questions.
Easy.
Okay, that I knew that would happen.
Could use this to draw a fine bead on something. Or someone.
Wish I had a telescope like this back in the Vale. Of course, the company probably would have scrapped it for parts.
Not much. He should have told me what he knew then. I knew.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
I like it how he goes beep beep beep. right there. Oh, it says 10 meters. How come I didn't just see it before? There.
This empty bottle of spirits does not belong to any known corporate brand. Suspicious residue detected. Excellent deduction, Inspector. Imbibing of unauthorized beverages is strictly prohibited under Rizzo's company law. Ingredients include antiseptic alcohol, sucrose, and unidentifiable miscellaneous organic material. Closest match. Counterfeit spirits available at the Piraeus spaceport.
I don't think any of these actually work. Okay.
My last quarterly review said I had an attitude problem. Morale improvement program fixed me right up.
Yep. Okay. Okay, so this is where I am now. I need to, let's see. I don't know if that's inside or outside. Spectrum Indigo. I need to find that Spectrum Indigo.
You're fast.
Huh, okay. I didn't see any Spectrum Indigo.
spent at the Grand Colonial? My patronage, worth nothing.
Let's see where this goes. Oh, this just goes down to here. Okay, so let's see. Journal. Prince of Tossball. Find Birdie at the spaceport. He's now hiding out at the spaceport's cantina. Okay, let's do this one first and talk to the corner. What is this? Nope. You know, I think I might have some Spectrum Orange.
That the unveiling would be indefinitely postponed. What did he mean?
On the Unreliable. Is she up there? Okay, back in we go.
With Halcyon Helen gone, Black.
Oh, it's at a memorial.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This is a bottle of unreleased Rizzo's product. Helen appears to have attempted to use it to spell something as she expired, but all she managed was a sticky bee. Rizzo's Spectrum Brown has not yet been released for consumption. Spectrum Brown was scheduled to be unveiled at the Eridanos Atmosphere Complex in partnership with Halcyon Helen. This hypothesis is plausible, but requires additional information. Correct. Bertie Black Hole Holcomb is a registered guest at the Grand Colonial Hotel. Accessing guest database B. The Grand Colonial Hotel is proud to serve the following VIPs. Bertie, Black Hole. Burbage 3001. This evidence has been recorded for later reference. Now generating pre-approved compliment. Splendid work, Inspector. Timeline discrepancy.
Yes? Are you here for the double rack of smoked sprat? Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you'll have to wait. Oh, don't give me that look. Let me see if I can pencil you in for later. You're the inspector? Here? Why? I mean, you may ask me whatever you want. I have nothing to hide. No. As it so happens, I was down in the employee break room. I wasn't taking an unsanctioned break, of course. I was merely fetching ingredients.
Something mighty strange went on earlier.
What happened? Norval get his cap stuck in the toilet again?
Not today. I was carrying a bag up to the second VIP guest floor earlier. Even for our guests, it was spectacularly heavy.
Wow, exciting.
I wasn't finished. I took a bad step and dropped it. Know what spilled out? Rocks. Whoever owned it was just making me carry it around for fun.
Hell of a job.
Why, hello there. Goodness, I always enjoy seeing guests, but it's been so long since I've chatted face to face that I about hopped out of my skin at the sight of you. Excuse me, I should introduce myself, though you might know me already, just not by name. I'm Bellhop Sullivan. You've likely heard my dulcet tones through the elevator intercom. Oh, that's so nice of you to say. I'm glad to meet you too. Now that our introductions are out of the way, do let me know if I can help you with anything. Oh yes, Norville's great. Always ready to help any and all guests who might need it, and so handsome too. His judgment sometimes leaves something to be desired, I will say. Kept badgering Halcyon Helen prior to her death about an autograph or something. A little beyond his station. Unfortunately not. I was in the operator room for the elevator, as usual. The camera feed only allows me to see within the elevator, which always has many people coming through. For what it's worth, the murder was a right shame. I always enjoyed the serials starring Ms. Helen, though I did find them prone to repetitive plot structures. But I'm sure you've heard the rumor about what actually did her in. That marauders got into the hotel and management is covering it up so the guests don't run off? Well, not necessarily. But they're fairly prevalent on the other complexes. It wouldn't take much for them to find their way here.
They have.
Slug claims they've got the problem under control, but I why they haven't simply gone and exterminated all of the marauders like the vermin they are. Oh, well, yes, but having an operator certifies that the right guests end up on the proper floors. We wouldn't want tossball players rubbing shoulders with CEOs. It'd be anarchy. Plus, there's always the risk a guest chips a nail or loses a ring on a button. It's an extra effort, but the Grand Colonial prides itself on personalized service in all things. That and the elevator still works if I'm ever not around. I do take occasional breaks and sleep every so often.